titled I Hella Love San Jose. So we start with the slide with one of the logos that has already been shown, but it is the I Love San Jose, and I think it was created by the folks at the Usual store. And it includes the shark bite, right? I think one of the cool things about us in San Jose is that we love the sharks. And it's an awesome pride, and you see it in the streets, especially San Pedro Square. They take over. And part of it is that it's part of this concept called Aslan, right? A homeland for people who identify as Chicanos, such as I do, which is this in-between world of being brown, both on this side of the border, and having family and traditions from Mexico, the other side of the border. My mother is at the end, in the middle row, Margarita Garcia. She's the only one that migrated to San Jose. Everyone, that's 16 siblings in there, ended up in Los Angeles and in Las Vegas. As a result of being in San Jose, going to San Jose High Academy, I met this awesome person named Dulce Aguilera, who now works with Catholic Charities doing youth services for probation and permanent. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't do a lot of things that I do now, which is she told a farm worker story. The farm worker story told me about Cesar Chavez and how we get involved. By being involved in the track team and the cross country team at San Jose High, now San Jose High School, with the Bulldogs and Bulldogs, our track coach ended up being one of the second or third Mexican Americans who wrote, or who became the second or third Mexican American comic writer called Aztec of the City, which now I help publicize and do sales for. So if you want to buy one, let me know. The other cool part is this place called Macla, which is the neighbor right here. I ended up volunteering while I was at San Jose State University as a college student, gave me my first job and all kinds of other things, and connected me to this world of art. The other awesome place is Cafecitos. It's a Thursday night open mic at Iguanas. Has allowed me to meet the Orozco family, who are a beautiful family, full of faith and really committed to the arts in San Jose. As a result of that place, it has been now the longest running open mic, which I helped found back over 10 years ago. And of course helped me as a spoken word performer as well. San Jose is also a birthplace for the Chicano movement, one of key places in the Southwest, which has inspired many policies that benefit people of color throughout the United States. Of course, Cesar Chavez grew up here, both as a migrant worker and eventually in organizing. And without him, we wouldn't know Dolores Huerta, an awesome mujer, inspiring lady. We don't know about her. We wouldn't have the farm worker conditions and policies that favor the people that take care of your food, the one that you eat at your table every day. So things of that sort, right, made me proud to be San Jose. Then we have this picture of Abraham Lincoln High School in LA. This is the walkouts, 10,000 students walk out. Without the San Jose walkouts that happened in the 1960s, 1967, out of Woodrow Wilson High School, out of Roosevelt High School, LA would not have a walkout to even name. We also wouldn't have the EOP program. There's students of color, low-income students, first-generation students out of San Jose State, or the school systems, higher education in California, that wouldn't have benefited as out of EOP. Then of course we have Tommy Smith there, who, if it wasn't in Carlos, who would not have given San Jose and put them on the map. Anybody know we're known as Speed City here back in the 1960s? And of course, continuing the movement forward, now we have an amazing immigrant rights and International Workers' Day March picture, right? For 2006, we had the Northern California's largest march, 150,000 marching for International Workers' Day migrant rights. Then, as a result of all that awesome inspiration, I created this organization called MAIZ. We focus on organizing youth, women, and LGBT youth while addressing workers' rights and immigrant rights. And we also have Arizona's Hala Trippin'. We can say that. And that t-shirt was born out of a guy who designed it, Adriana, who works with Silicon Valley Diva, and it came out of the context of SB 1070, which Hala sucks. And so we're looking at how we can be in solidarity with people in Arizona where people, where books that talk about me do not have to be banned in San Jose. And that's obviously a good thing. We also have Cinnabar, I love Cinnabar. We have beer made in San Jose, order beers, and they have free tours, by the way, where you walk out with a six-pack and very, very happy. And you have Roy Station, and then you have Marquez Brothers, right? They're a family of Michoacan who started now Queso Mexicano, and among other products, yogurt, anything you'll find at Mi Pueblo, at Safeway. So it's a beautiful family story inspiration. Of course, the awesome bike party. That's everyone's mentioned so far. But aside from that, we have the San Jose Jazz Festival coming in August, and we have the Mariachi Festival coming in September. Then we have these guys, brothers from La Colectiva. They've been a band that's been playing live at my birthday party since I was 25, a lot of years. But it's been one of the most awesomest parties in San Jose, people have said. And then I get to be able to volunteer, work for, or be a board member for these awesome organizations. I forgot to include School of the Arts and Culture. They're a beautiful new nonprofit at Mexican Heritage Plaza. But these are organizations that are doing beautiful work on the media, art, and organizing level, developing a new way of civic engagement in different communities that we usually don't see in the newspaper, but they're really funny. The other cool dynamic, because we are a wonderful city of diversity, and we are from a county, Santa Clara County, almost 8 million people. They say it's 40% immigrant and 60% immigrant when you include their children. We have this thing called Fresco's, a new supermarket at East Street that has both Vietnamese and Mexican products in the same store. Awesome, heaven. And then we have this awesome comedy night, which is today, by the way, at 9 p.m. at the Brick. Thanks to Facebook, I was able to find out about Comedy Night at the Brick, which is hosted by Mr. Awesome Atu Walker, who's here in presence. And I would have not now been his fiance. That's and we're hoping, for that many reasons, and for him, right, I get to love San Jose. And I have a life partner who will hopefully help me love San Jose even more and raise kids and play less more with our kids and hopefully play with you in the same way. And not only do we play, but hopefully create new pockets and new areas where we can enjoy life further. Thank you so much.